Hello everyone, welcome to the Maths Academy. We have to simplify the most interesting question, that is square root of 16 under square root of 16 under square root of 16 to the whole power of 16. We have to simplify this by very easy method. Solution. We can write this question by two methods. First of all, we have to solve this by the method number first. So, method first. We have to write the question, that is square root of 16 under square root of 16 under square root of 16 to the whole power of 16. This is the question. To solve this, we know that square root of a is equal to a to the power of 1 over 2. A to the power of 1 over 2. So this square root may be equal to 1 over 2. So we have to replace this square root by 1 over 2. So this will become 16 times square root of this 16 under square root of this 16, and this square root is equal to 1 over 2, and this is to the whole power of this 16. Now this 2 cancel with 16, 2 times 8 is equal to 16. So here 16 left times square root of 16 under square root of 16, and this is the whole power of 8. Now in the next step, we know that a times b to the whole power of x, this is equal to a to the power of x times b to the power of x. So same case here, this 8 is also per 16 and also per this. So this will become 16 to the power of 8 times and also square root of 16 under square root of 16 to the power of 8. Same in the next step, again we have to put 1 over 2 in place of the square root. So this will become here 16 to the power of 8 times here this 16 times square root of this 16 to the whole power of this square root is equal to 1 over 2, and to the whole power of this 8. Now again this 2 cancel with 8, 2 times 4 is equal to 8. So this is equal to 16 to the power of 8 times here 16 times square root of 16 to the power of 4. Now again to apply this rule, this will become 16 to the power of 8 times this 16 to the power of 4 times this square root of 16 to the power of 4. Now in the next step, again we have to write 1 over 2 in place of this square root. So here 16 to the power of 8 times 16 to the power of 4 times here square root of here 16, and this square root is equal to 1 over 2 to the whole power of this 4. Now this 2 cancel with 4, 2 times 4, 2 is equal to 4. So here 16 to the power of 8 times 16 to the power of 4 times and here 16 to the power of 2. Now here we know that in the next step a times a to the power of x times a to the power of y times a to the power of z. This is equal to a to the power of x plus y plus z. So this will become 16 to the power of 8 plus 4 plus 2, and this is equal to 16 to the power of 8 plus 2 is equal to 10 plus 4 is equal to 14. Now we know that this 16 is also is equal to 2 to the power of 4, because 16 is equal to 2 times 2 times 2 times 2, which is equal to 2 to the power of 4. So this 16 is equal to 2 to the power of 4 and to the whole power of 14. Now again we know that a to the power of m to the whole power of n, this is equal to a to the power of m times n. So this can also be written as 2 to the power of 4 times 14, and this is equal to 2 to the power of 4 times 14, this is equal to 56. So this is our final simplified form and answer 2 to the power of 56. This is the answer of the question. Now we have to solve this question by the second method. So now we solve this by the second method. Now we have to solve this by the second method. To solve this by the second method, we know that square root of a under square root of a under square root of a, this is equal to square root of a times double square root of a times triple square root of a. So this can also be written as here this can also be in the form of square root of 16 under square root of 16 under square root of 16 to the whole power of 16. This can also be written as square root of 16 times double square root of 16 times triple square root of 16 to the whole power of this 16. Now we know that again square root of a this is equal to a to the power of 1 over 2, a to the power of 1 over 2. So to put the value of 1 over 2 in place of square root, so this will become 16 to the power of 1 over 2 times 16 to the power of 1 over 2 to the whole power of 1 over 2 times 16 to the power of 1 over 2 to the whole power of 1 over 2 and the whole power of, for this third is 1 over 2, and this all same power, this is equal to 16. Now in the next step 16 to the power of 1 over 2 times 16 to the power of 1 over 2 times 2 is equal to 4 times 16 to the power of 2 times 2 is equal to 4, 4 times 2 is equal to 8. So this is 1 over 8 and this is to the whole power of 16. Now again we know that here bases are same 16, 16, 16. So 16 to the power of 1 over 2 plus 1 over 4 plus 1 over 8 to the whole power of 16. Now in the next step 16 to the power of, here the square root is 8. So sorry, here the LCM is 8. 8 divided by 2 is equal to 4, 4 times 1 is equal to 4, plus 8 divided by 4 is equal to 2, 2 times 1 is equal to 2, plus 8 divided by 8 is equal to 1, 1 times 1 is equal to 1 to the whole power of 16. Now in the next step 16 to the power of 2 times 1 is equal to 3, 3 times 4 is equal to 7. So 7 by 8 to the whole power of 16. Now in the next step this can also be written as 16 to the power of 7 by 8 times 16. So 8 times 1 is equal to 8, 8 times 2 is equal to 16. So 7 times 2 is equal to 14. So this will become 16 to the power of 14. Now we also know that this 16 can also be written as 2 to the power of 4 and to the whole power of this 14. And finally 2 to the power of 4 times 14 is equal to 56. So again the result is 2 to the power of 56, and this is the final answer of the question and simplified form of this question, 2 to the power of 56. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe the channel.